Has anyone seen that Hollywood Pompeii guy?
I wanted to get into a conversation about the UK because I seen that you spent a little time over there, and it was just really intriguing to me how some of the lifestyle is kind of similar. You know what I mean? Like the trench shit in particular is pretty similar, and I seen you in some trenches out there. So I wanted to talk about that. Like, is it the same? Like, what's the lifestyle like?
Yeah, most of the things are the same, but not the same.
Like what?
In different ways, in my opinion. So I lived over there for about 6 months or whatever. I was alone, of course, physically, and none of my team and staff come. But I made things do what it do. But I actually went out there to deal with some people, and those people was really on some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? They really was just trying to get a nigga out some money. And I peeped that shit. I smelled what they was on. I'm from Gary, Indiana, man. Like, I know all the finesse. You feel me?
Right.
You can't finesse the finesse. So I peeped that shit, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't believe it. It was finesse at its lowest standards ever. It was like the lowest, like, are you serious? Like, is this what y'all on? Do you know where I'm from? Like, for real, I felt like that. So I peeped the shit, but God already had put the right people around me in that short amount of time. So I know one thing about the world: when it seems like it's something bad or it seems like it's a jam, it's always an escape route. Even in the worst position, it's always an escape route, especially in the world we live in. And if you don't think that, you should think that, because look at the world and the shit people have done and got away with. So it's always an escape route. You know, motherfuckers murder people every day and come back home. Innocent people, you know what I'm saying? Multiple. And so on and so forth for fucked up shit that people get away with.
Right.
But I peeped that, like, they hoods and shit was hood and shit, don't get me wrong. Niggas is getting stabbed and shit like that, a lot of fights. But at the time I was there, like, niggas ain't really getting shot every day though. You know what I'm saying? They police don't even have guns.
What's the blocks like? Like they got gangs, cliques,
The
neighborhoods.
police
Like,
don't even have guns. It's gonna be so-called gangs or cliques everywhere. They
Right.
definitely get into the money over there.
Right.
And there's definitely some street niggas over there. Don't get me wrong. But
is it like neighborhood
the
gangs, or is it like?
aggressiveness of it is a little different or something, you know, because it's not so much guns. You feel me?
Right. So
Guns
they,
are there, but they're
in your
way more rare.
Right. So
The
they
police don't even have guns, like
right.
I said.
They got bobby sticks or
They
some
got
shit.
body sticks and
Yeah.
shit. Like, niggas out there fighting the police.
So these
Like,
niggas really in your
nothing.
face with it because they ain't no guns.
They
right?
with the fighting. They
They
fighting
with
and stabbing motherfuckers for
Right.
sure.